Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Indah Kusuma Wardani and you can call me Indah or anything. I made this video to fulfill my English final exam assignment, and in this video I will be reviewing a sale and purchase contract. So let's check it out. When reviewing the contract, we must know that the structure of this agreement consists of 5 parts. First of all, the heading of this agreement is Master Sale and Purchase Agreement among PT Berkat Pasti Melimpah and PT Sumber Hidup Sehat. This agreement was made between PT Berkat Pasti Melimpah as retailer and PT Sumber Hidup Sehat as company. The retailer and the company are hereinafter collectively referred to as the parties and individually referred to as a party. The recital contains a brief description before entering into the contents of the agreement regarding the intent and purpose of the parties making the agreement or explaining the terms in the agreement. This recital consists of several points that you can see. Contains the terms and conditions agreed by the parties, which every clause in this agreement is in the form of an article. Article 1 is about price. The price that applies, which is set in the agreement or agreed upon during negotiations before the agreement is presented. Article 2 is about terms of payment, which in this article has 3 provisions, namely that the retailer must pay according to the result of product sales every month and are required to submit monthly report, and the company will issue bills according to this monthly report. Unless otherwise stated in this agreement, payment must be made with it. Article 3 is about taxes. The parties are obliged to pay taxes because the price specified in this agreement doesn't include any taxes, import fees, and other charges imposed in connection with the sale and delivery of the products, subject to the prevailing tax laws and regulations in the Republic of Indonesia. Article 4 is about amendment. This article is about changes or amendment issued by the company on matters such as attachment, quantity, methods of shipment, place and time of delivery, or any other matters affecting this agreement. Article 5 is about cancellations. The retailer may cancel this agreement in whole or in part at any time and without cause, and the retailer's sole responsibility to the company will only return the payment on the agreed price for the product that has been accepted by retailer as of the time of cancellation is effective. Article 6 is about delivery. In this article, there are 2 points due to non-conformity of delivery according to the agreement, namely in the case of late delivery and overshipments. Article 7 is about incorrect delivery. If the product is incorrectly delivered, the company responsible for any additional expense incurred in delivering it to its correct destinations. Article 8 is about packing. All packing and transportation will be paid by the retailer unless otherwise agreed by the parties in writing, while the company is responsible for product packaging damage. Article 9 is about force majeure. If the failure or delay in performing the obligation is caused by natural disaster, public enemy, war, or other causes, provided that the affected party provides the other party with the reason for such failure, then such party shall be liable for force majeure. Article 10 is about intellectual property rights. The company agrees to indemnify retailer against all claims, losses, and expense, including attorney's fees and costs of litigations, resulting from any claim of infringement because the product has been guaranteed. Article 11 is about title and risk. The title and risk in the product remain in the company until the product is delivered at the point specified in this agreement and transferred to retailer's possessions, at which time title and risk in the product will transfer to retailer. So, Article 12 is about relationship of the parties. The only relationship that is recognized and allowed is between the retailer and the company. The retailer may not represent itself as an agent or representative of company for any purpose. Article 13 is about assignment. Each party may not assign, transfer, or subcontract this agreement without prior written consent from other party. Article 14 is about confidentiality. Confidentiality between the retailer and the company that it must keep confidential, not divulge, and only use all information obtained only for the performance of its obligation under this agreement and not for its own interest or for the interest of third parties. Article 15 is about insolvent. This agreement may be cancelled at retailer's options without liability if the company becomes insolvent, filed in a bankruptcy petitions, or if a curator is appointed. Article 16 is about others. In this article contains provisions on the format of the heading and the severability of each article with the intention of facilitating. Article 17 is governing law. This agreement is made in Indonesian and English language, so if any difference in meaning or interpretations arises between the two languages, the Indonesian language will prevail. Article 18 is about governing law. If an agreement dispute is not resolved, it can be resolved by an arbitration proceeding under the administrative and procedural rules of the Badan Arbitrase Nasional Indonesia or BANI, which the word of BANI will be final and binding on the parties. Okay, after all the articles in the agreement are agreed upon, there is an agreement between PT Berkat Pasti Melimpah and PT Sumber Hidup Sehat with witnesses. Then at the end of the agreement must be signed by the retailer company and witness. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. And finally, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.